What are you doing with that?
Selling AMC and buying TEL.
Sellers, go away. Come on back another day when GameStop's at 300.
Here we go. The data pad.
Tellurian.
AMC and GameStop to the mobs. Mobs who are determined to take it higher.
We apologize, sir.
The meme stock believers only seem to like AMC and GameStop.
And now Tellurian.
They can train their guns on any number of stocks. I got a couple for them. Could this be Tellurian's time to shine?
Oh, yeah.
I think it'd be very easy for the Wall Street bets to gun this one. Engineer short squeeze, wipe out the shorts, make a lot of people pay.
Give me that money. I need that paper.
I can't describe the high that we feel at Tellurian today.
To the moon.
To the moon!
We paid off all of our debts.
You were dead right.
We told you at the time to look for two things, Henry Hub pricing and JKM pricing.
These guys have real price targets and firepower. I've never seen anything like this. A group of buyers with no sensitivity to price.
That would tell the story as the months developed.
The last time a bunch of hedge funds shorted GameStop, the bulls practically drove them out of business. But they've got enough firepower to engineer a short squeeze anytime a bunch of professionals decide to bet against this thing. I'm a big thinker, but you have said 4 different times that I'm a small thinker.
No, I haven't said that.
I can't believe how right you've been. Well, you tell the truth and you're not owned by anybody.
We have caught the wave and we're getting ready for the ride of a lifetime.
Maybe that's what makes the difference. That's Sharif Suki, executive chairman of Tellurian. And by the way,
that deal secures for Tellurian very strong profits for a long period of time.
Right on natural gas and right on oil since we started the darn show.
Hope you have a good day.
Also, I love when the meme stock world hits my world. That's exactly what happened in the LNG market. This is Tellurian. You can see the pop in that stock at the end of May. So Sharif Suki is the co-founder and chairman of Tellurian. He was one of the first to see and invest in a U.S. LNG export market. And he's taking his pitch direct to retail investors as he battles what he calls a scourge of short sellers.
You are our faithful investors, and you have also helped us get rid of the scourge of, or at least counter the scourge of the short sellers who are the true day traders who trade the same security 10 times a day. And you've made it very dangerous and very uncomfortable for them to be short the stock.
And it kind of played out. I mean, you take a look at this orange line, that's short interest. Sellers hold about 25 million shares, which is about 8.7% shares are short, where the retail guys are making up nearly half. You got Reddit users creating their own forum for Tellurian. Even some YouTube content creators now have been talking up the company.
Now that I sold GameStop and AMC, I'm buying Tellurian. Remember, do your own DD.
TELL? Sharif Suki. All right, so here's the deal with that. Talk about speculative. Look, I'm a believer in Sharif, but I don't like betting against Sharif Suki. At uncertain times like these, what do we need to do? We got to go to smart people. We got to go to experts. We go to veteran operators who understand the industry. We go to Sharif Suki, the liquefied natural gas pioneer, who's currently executive chairman of Tellurian. Not that long ago, when I was bashing natural gas, you sent me a little email saying that I'm going to be wrong and it's going to go higher. I immediately shot back, I don't think so. It has done nothing but go up since you sent me that email. I'm going over the top right here, right now, because I know more than anybody. Where can natural gas go and why?
Our first cruise ship powered with 100% liquefied natural gas, the cleanest fossil fuel available.
So first, we're going to have a reaction in gas prices, and that will happen this winter. We've already started to see
Why
this.
are you the only person who's talking like this?
This is an outrage. I demand an investigation.
Because you're the only person who ever thought we'd export liquefied natural gas, so.
Well, Jim, you know me. I look at the numbers and I try not to get emotional about it. So you've seen in the last few weeks, couple of months, JKM prices in Asia and TTF prices in Europe go up when Henry Hub was going up. Wow. The world is getting correlated, and we're dictating the pace. We are going to do business with China. We are going to do business with India.
Indian oil LNG demand is. We talk about China and Japan. What about India?
In India, LNG demand is up 20% year to date. In China, it's up 8% year to date. Even in Europe, it's up 9% year to date. When the pieces start falling into place, you get on an amazing adrenaline rush. the premium for crossing the beach, which is what we do well, is incredibly strong and provides the company with opportunities on a long-term basis.
We're finished.
This market has some of the absolute dumbest sellers I have ever seen. They know nothing.
Around the world, more and more vehicles run on compressed natural gas, or CNG, as well as liquefied natural gas. How many exactly? 175,000 vehicles in the US and 23 million vehicles worldwide.
Oh, see, I made Lewis a bet here. Lewis bet me that we couldn't both get rich and put you on the poorhouse at the same time. He didn't think we could do it. I won.
I lost. $1.
Thank you, Lewis.
To the moon! To the moon! To the moon!